नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी या चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु शिवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखा कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। पावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाग्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादि सर्वकारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत्। By the countless mercy, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, which can be very joyfully performed, the everlasting knowledge. By nature, the enjoyer and consciousness. Understood about Kshetra, Kshetrajna, we have understood. We understand more about Prakriti to certain so, but we are going to study and understand about the three modes of, that is chapter number 14. So in Bhagavad Gita, understand what he taught us. Then we are again and again, Krishna is repeating the same again and again so many times to go to Goloka. We should not come back to this. But which Arjuna told, attachments in this material world. And that is going to bring back us to this down all the attachments. Everything. There should not be any connection. That practically speaking. And there too, in this, sense objects are already there everywhere. Like we talk about the pollution. We talk about the air, especially with all kinds and emissions and all such things polluted. So that means our lungs are not getting pollution also is there. So the water also, you cannot even drink from outside just like that. You have to, that itself has become a business. What? So the air business also is going to, because when we won't find pure air, so then like water bottle, there can be air bottle. Where not to, so that much pollution is happening. Similarly, the food, what we eat, that also is, also we need to understand that this entire world is now polluted with the sense objects. It's all stored to see. So it's all, for example, music, nice music, material well, like songs and all such things, and to see movies and games and all such things are all digitally stored. Now the sense objects, it has polluted everything. If you want to control our mind only on Krishna, the atmosphere is not favorable at all. But also able to use this technology to study this Bhagavad Gita. So now we have to pollution everywhere, around us, everywhere. So to protect ourselves, like the water, when it's filtration at home, or we buy bottled water, air polluted, air is polluted, all such things. So like that, we are not affected by all these things, especially the media pollution, the so-called advertisements. They erect huge banners Even we hear news that those banners are falling and killing dozens of people everywhere. How we can stop all these things entering into our brain, entering into our mind? Because when we record them, that means it's polluting our brain. Like the air pollution affects our water pollution, affects our body, starting with the digestion system, especially the kidney and other stuff. The digital pollution, movies and songs, things, they are affecting our brain. So because they are all getting into our brain, they are all getting in our memory. That way, that is to detach ourselves from everything and go to God to do. That's what we need to understand. But it's very easy to do also from Bhagavad Gita. That's what we understand also. Fall in love with Krishna. If we are able to feel passion from Krishna, that's what we are supposed to do. Then by Krishna's cause, we will be able to protect ourselves from this. Especially the slokas, the songs, Bhagavad Gita, and the pastimes, transcendental pastimes. Krishna says, my divine Janma and Karma activities. So those things are there to help us start enjoying us. Like the water, we want to like that. We want to hear only about Krishna. Want to stop that way our life. Then only we can from this material. And we also know very well that it's more. So we need to understand that reality. Everything in this material will be to achieve material goal. The sooner we can get out of all materialistic attachments, we can give up this material veil. Then before our senses, they stop cooperating. We should the sense objects. That's what is very important. Before we lose our mind should never become weak. Our mind should day by day grow only on Krishna. So that way it's going to, if we have this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, if all the time if we focus our mind only on Krishna, that's what Krishna also says. Ananya Chaitaya Satatam Tasyaham Nityayuktasya, without any deviation, Ananya, all the time, Satatam, focusing the thoughts on me, Ananya Chaitaya Nityasya, always. So those who always focus their thoughts on me without any deviation, yeah, aham. Krishna is saying that very quick, very easy. Nityayuktasya yogina. So we can easily go to Goloka. So the time is now. To act now. Just we should not lose this opportunity. We have got it. We have got it. And we are understanding. We understand every sloka. And we don't need every sloka is straightforward. To know. We just have to understand Prakriti, Purusha, Krishna, the Supreme Lord. That's it. Yomam evam asammo. Without any confusion, should understand that Krishna is. If you understand that, then means we know everything. Sasarva vidbhajati mam satram idam muktam mayanaha. That's what Krishna says. Shastram, scripture. This is the Shastram idam muktam mayana. That means Purushottama. That's what we are supposed to know. If we know that Krishna is Supreme Lord, then there is no problem. If we submit ourselves unto Krishna, if we for Krishna, then we can escape ourselves. from this material. First, save ourselves. That's what. If we are ready to save ourselves, then follow. We can't help because Krishna himself can't help. So this Bhagavad Gita knowledge is the key. Asitam Atma. That's what is very important. With this sun illuminates everything. The knowledge we are getting it from this Bhagavad Gita. So focusing on this Bhagavad Gita, we will be able to use up this human life, lead a purposeful life. Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna, because we have that qualification that we have faith on Krishna. So Krishna in this Bhagavad Gita, only 18 chapters, is able to find time to study. We are able to for the soul. Because this is the happy, this is an example, this is a proof. This is an how to achieve happiness within our by studying this Bhagavad Gita. There is no external involved here. Of course, we are hearing about Krishna. That is, but hearing about Krishna. So that way we can be happy. Be happy. So think about Krishna and be happy. So now we are successfully studying the thing about Kshetra, Kshetrajnana, Nyaya, and Purusha also. Krishna said in the 28th sloka, Samam sarveshu bhuteshu tistantam parameshwaram vinasyat vinashyam pashyati sapashyati. Samam sarveshu bhuteshu. So, tistantam parameshwaram. Parameshwara, the Supreme Lord. So, they vinasyat vinashyantam. So, body, which is going to be destroyed, but the soul, they are not going to be destroyed. Avinashyantam, ya pasyati, sa pasyati. So, one who sees like this actually sees. One is the super soul accompanying the individual. It's neither the soul nor the super soul within the destructible body ever destroyed. That's what Vinasyatsva Avinashyantam. Vinasyatsva means the destructible body. Avinashyantam means the super soul, Krishna and the soul, they are indestructible. They are not destroyed. Sees like this actually sees. Yapasyati sapat. Which sloka we studied? Samam pasyanhi sarvatra samavasthitam ishvaram inastyatmanatmanam tatuyati parami sarvatra. Samavasthitam is one who sees everyone, everywhere. So, Ishvara, the Krishna, the situated, Samavasthitam. See, Krishna is equally situated everywhere. Nahinasti atmana atmanam. He will not destroy himself by the mind, by his mind. Tatoya supreme destination. That's what Krishna says. The super soul equally present everywhere in every living being does not degrade himself by his mind, thus he approaches the transcendental destination. Nahinasti atman atman. Then in the next sloka, what you are studying, the sloka number 13, Prakrityai mani sarvashaha shyati tatatmanam sapashyati. Very nicely Krishna is explaining that. Prakrityaiva cha karmani kriyamanani. Karmani kriyamanani. Activities are carried out. Sarvashaga, all. Prakrite kriyamanani. Karmani. Prakrite kriyamanani. Karmani sarvasagam. That's what we studied in the third chapter. Prakrite kriyamanani. Gunehi. Karmani sarvasagam. Same thing Krishna is teaching here. Prakrite cha karmani kriyamanani sarvasagam. Prakrityaiva prakrite kriyamanani. Prakrityaiva kriyamanani. Karmani sarvasagam. Yapasyati tatatmanam nakartharam akartharam. One who sees that he is not doing anything. Yapasyati tatatmanam akartaram sapasyati. He actually sees. So one who sees that Prakriti is performing, the three modes of material nature which are born from Prakriti is doing all the activities. So, and he is not the doer at all, he actually sees. One who can see that all activities are performed by the body, which is created of material nature, and sees that the self does nothing, actually sees. So by Krishna's costless mercy, we have successfully finished this sloka number 13. Now let's chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे 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 राम हरे हरे Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Rajeshwari Mataji.
Hello.
Hare
Hello.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. நல்லா இருந்தது.
Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Tapati Mataji, Hare Krishna. Venkata Narayana Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mohanan Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Somehow I could not concentrate much today because of some reasons. So anyway, thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
बेटे इसको लेआउट कर दे.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Interesting session today also, and we have said about the knowledge, the importance of knowledge. Really interesting session. And then today this sloka is also very interesting. When Krishna says that he stays in a Parmeshwara is situated in everybody, and it is not degraded and all that. Really interesting sloka and session. Thank you, Guruji, for Krishna consult. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna.
Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you very much for the class. Thank you for telling us the King of Secrets every day. And yes, that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Yes, and also, very nicely you have explained about the digital pollution that we are all surrounded by in all ways. In just if we take our phone itself, it is having a lot of information.
Of material things. Yes.
And as you rightly said, it can be used in the right way, or it can be used in the wrong way.
That is correct. That's what is very important.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Venkat Nagarjuna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad, Guruji. Thank you.
Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavad Pranam.
Dandavad
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Kumbhanaki.
Nandi Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
By the costless mercy of Krishna, I could catch up today, though a little bit late. Bhagavad Gita, the Raja Guhyam, the King of Secrets, and the topmost knowledge, Shastram. We are studying the 13th chapter. Today we learned that we have to get rid of all material attachments. Then it will be better. Our mind should stop focusing on sense objects. We should focus only our mind on Krishna all the time. Ananya, without any deviation. We have to think about Krishna always and focus our mind on Krishna. Then we can easily attain Krishna and reach Krishna. We should use this opportunity with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We understand every sloka daily we are studying. We should understand that Krishna is the supreme Lord, and we should realize that Krishna is the Purushottam. Surrendering unto Krishna, do everything for Krishna, then we will liberate ourselves. We have to save ourselves, then Krishna will save us. Like sun rays, all our ignorance will be destroyed by the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Our life becomes purposeful with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita given by Krishna. We find happiness within ourselves. In the 13th chapter, 28th sloka, it was told that one who sees Paramatma, super soul, who is seated in every soul, and that is indestructible, whereas the body within which the soul is there, that is destructible. And the 29th sloka, Krishna says, one who sees Supreme Lord equally in every being, every existing being, and then he does not degrade himself with his mind. Mind cannot control him, and he achieves the super destination. And today's sloka, 30th sloka, it is told that they alone truly see that, who understand that by material nature, all activities are performed, carried out. And the soul which is inside our body does not do anything. When those who understand this, they alone truly see the things. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, today class also, nicely explained. See, the external factor influencing our day-to-day life is a destroyer. I think it is not allowing us to. So it is dumping a lot of information and data, and does not allow you to go inside to your on a self-realization basis. So the best thing is we have to get rid of mobile, TV, news, all these things we have to get rid. Then only we can get into ourselves, what is informed in Bhagavad Gita. See, during the discourse of Krishna to the Arjun, I don't think all this data, information, external disturbance, the advancement of science was not there. So it is possible during that era. In this modern era, it is not allowing us. That is creating a lot of difficulty for every human being. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama,
Rama, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guru.
Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,